Welcome viewers. A report has revealed that former First Lady Melania Trump is building a post-White House office located in Palm Beach, Florida, in order to continue to her Be Best campaign. In this video we will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest update from us. That being said, however, the former First Lady's moves could be preparatory steps to set up her separation from former President Donald Trump. Although divorce rumors have been flying around for many years, Melania was unable to act on them due to her position as First Lady. But now that she made it clear she wants her own space, many relationship experts are interpreting this as a sign that she is making her way toward divorce. Melania has since rebranded her social media profiles with her new office title, which could well be preparatory steps for explaining to Donald that she'd like to separate. The Be Best campaign, which was originally launched during her time in the White House, is an initiative that aids children in their health and well-being, safety online, and prevention of social media bullying, as well as the impact of the opioid crisis of children. Melania's wish for a separate office could well be preparatory steps for explaining to Donald that she'd like to separate. She might be seeking to set up a role for herself that builds on the work she did as First Lady. She might also want to be setting up an identity for herself in her own right. It can be hard, I think, for anyone separating to establish themselves as just that person, rather than part of a couple, especially if their partner was more high-profile, more outgoing, or better known than them. As the former First Lady, Melania has been under the microscope for the last 4 years, being analyzed, criticized, loved, and hated as she has stood by Donald, who has reveled in the attention. She now has the opportunity to create her own space, choose her own work, and shape her own public persona. By having a separate office to her spouse, she is stating loud and clear, "I've done my duty and need some me time, so back off." Melania appears to want to forge her own path, and it is a deliberate act of separating their business activities. It would be easier to keep her office in the same building as Donald's, so the move to seek an outside workspace signals her to strive for independence and freedom. Time will tell whether this is just for her career or if there is more behind the scenes going on. The constraints of public office are now gone, and the shackles from Donald have been sawn off. Perhaps we will even see a smile from Melania, she continued. Speaking on his Justice Matters YouTube channel, Glenn Kirshner, a legal analyst for NBC and MSNBC, said he expects the former president to be charged under Fulton County Prosecutor Fani Willis's investigation into attempts to overturn the 2020 election in Georgia, as well as special counsel Jack Smith's classified documents and January 6 probes. While referencing comments he recently gave to Dean Abdallah for his Sirius XM show, Kirshner said once Trump is indicted, he will then turn on his inner circle, because that's what narcissists do. He will throw every single person under the bus, including his own family members, if it will reduce his prison term by just 1 day or 1 hour, Kirshner said. They sacrifice everybody else to save themselves, even if it's only to save themselves 1 year in prison, 1 day in prison, 1 hour in prison, or maybe just for spite, because they deserve to be thrown under the bus, they deserve to be sacrificed by Donald Trump. Kirshner warned that if Trump is indicted that every single person on whom Donald Trump has dirt, or about whom Donald Trump has compromising information, had better look out. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.